This topic I'll be talking about is spam. SPAM, spam. Spam refers to unsolicited and irrelevant messages sent in bulk, often through emails, text messages, pop up adverts, or social media to advertise you, to scam, or spread malware. So we have examples of fake scholarship offers, job offers, or prizes. Some emails come with suspicious links or attachments and text messages pretending to be from banks or some services you have subscribed to in the past. When offers come in like that, you must examine it carefully because it's just trying to lure you into one program or the other. It may also introduce malware into your device, like I said. So those messages come in and they come with offers that may be too good to be true. Check it properly and do not click on the links. Do not click on the links. Some of them come with, fear and urgency tactics. Oh, something is closing now. You must claim it right now. Or your account will be locked if you don't reactivate your account. Send the OTP that you get now. Those are messages that are unsolicited. Somebody has gotten hold of your email address or your phone number, without your permission, and they are sending you messages that you do not, need. Sometimes we have people that collect people's details and sell it, to marketers for the sake of adverts. These are also people that try to spam your mailboxes and your phones. So when you see such messages, you can as well delete them. Some of them also pose as, like I said, banks and familiar brands to gain your trust. There's a link that will either introduce a malware to your device or there's an action you are required to take urgently that will make you fall prey to some scam or the other. So you must be very, very careful. That is why for me, I try not to submit my email address and phone number on every job site and every form that anyone sends my way. You don't need to send your email address and phone number to everyone just because you need something. You must think about your information security, your data privacy before you submit your details on any form ever again. All right. So the next one I will talk about now is fake jobs. Fake jobs. So fake jobs are scams where fraudsters pretend to be employers. They lure job seekers with unrealistic promises, high salaries, and sometimes manipulate you into paying some application fee or for training or for some kind of arrangement that will make you get the job. You must be aware that there are people, there are fraudsters going around giving people fake jobs, fake assessments, fake interviews, and job offers. So when you get a job, one of the things I do when I get an email from a recruiter is I check the organization, I check the review if it's not a popular name, I check the location if I have to go physically, I check it. Is it a location known for all these fraudster kind of jobs? I've fallen prey of this before when I immediately, finished my undergraduate studies and I started looking for a job. I remember going for an interview where everybody that came for the interview went through one door and then everybody had to exit through another door because you were not supposed to meet those that were coming in. So they didn't want us to discourage the other people coming into the building. So everybody comes in through door A and everybody goes through to and exits behind the building. When we got to the interview venue, they took our details and they decided telling us, oh, we are connected to oil and gas companies. We will train you to be customer support agent. We will train you to be this, we'll train you to be that. If you pass the training, you will get the job. It's as easy as that. But you need to put in the work and you also need to pay for the training, you know. So those were the kind of things that we were told. So ever since then, when I get a job offer, I Google the address, I Google the company name very well. I check reviews, especially on sites like Naira Land. Yes, on sites like Naira Land, people discuss this kind of things and on other social media platforms. So when you review it properly, you will know whether the interview invite you are getting or the offer you are getting is a fake one. So why do people look for this? Of course, you're looking for a job, you're looking for a high paying job, you are trying to apply for a position so that it doesn't close and you lose your spot. You're also trying to, advance in life. So many people don't know the common signs of fake job offers. So that is why you are taking this course. Like I've said, sometimes the email comes in very unprofessional. Sometimes it doesn't even mention the name of the person that sent the email. It just uses a random email and you get such kind of emails. I'm sure many of you have gotten such emails before. So please, you must be aware. Do not waste your transport fare. Do not waste your precious time. It was amazing for me that after my experience, I actually met somebody in my community who fell for this kind of scam. She actually paid, the job application or training fee. And it was painful for me because this was somebody that was actually in need. She lacked money at the time. So when I heard, it really pained my heart. And that was like 9 years ago. So we are bringing out this information. I'm sure you have heard it before, but always verify. If you are not sure, talk to somebody who is working in a corporate organization before you go around looking for money that you do not have. Even if you have it, if you want to do giveaway, you can use your money to do giveaway, but not lose it to scammers. All right. And then the next one that looks like it is the Ponzi scheme. The Ponzi scheme. Oh my God. Ponzi schemes are very common around us, and it's something that will continue to come in various shades and types and forms because of the nature of our economy as Africans and as Nigerians. Many people are looking for ways to make quick money or other ways to invest small money and reap a huge harvest over time. So Ponzi schemes will keep on coming, and you'll be hearing different kind of names from time to time. So these are fraudulent investment scams that promises you high returns with little or no risk. They also sometimes engage you in some kind of work where you bring in newcomers, new investors into the business. And then what happens usually is that when the network has grown to a very sizable number and everybody has put in their money and some people have cashed out, the whole scheme ends suddenly. And some people start crying because they actually just joined and they are also waiting to cash out. So Ponzi schemes are real, and I would really encourage everyone listening to me not to depend on Ponzi scheme kind of investment. If you need an investment opportunity, walk into investment banks, walk into organizations that have people maintain a portfolio of medium risk and low risk investment opportunities. We also have some micro funds organizations that take your money, use it for business, and give you some returns. It's better to maintain that kind of investment than lose your money because of a promise of a high return through Ponzi schemes. Some people have gained money through Ponzi schemes, like I said, but you will not be able to tell when the whole program will crash. So, and you don't really want to be a part of that. If you want to earn money, then learn a skill, get a job, be productive, and do something useful with your life. I have seen people who lived off Ponzi scheme like day to day. They were jumping from one scheme to another and putting in bits of money in different schemes and expecting that at least one or two of them will do very well. That is not a way to live. It's not a way to live. So do not fall for that kind of scam. Why do people fall for Ponzi schemes? Like I said, there's a lot of poverty, around so many people, and they really cannot think better than going into this kind of programs. They don't have a skill. They probably don't have a job that pays well, and they want to make more money. So they fall for this kind of Ponzi schemes. Some of the offers sound too good to be true. There's false credibility. There's somebody that is doing the program and talking about it like that is where they made all their money, and that's why they are traveling from one country to another. That's why they have flashy cars, and that's why they are looking very, very beautiful. But there's always somebody that is talking about it. There's also the part where you are afraid that if I don't join, then I'll look like a fool. So there's a fear of missing out. I actually fell for a Ponzi scheme like that some years ago because everybody in my family had joined and I was the only one left. And the last minute when I put in my money, it crashed. So yeah, this is real. Like anybody can fall for it, but it's okay to learn from previous mistake and ensure that you do not live off this kind of schemes. Learn a skill, get a job, and live a very productive life. Be a blessing to others. So there's also the pressure to act quickly. Oh, we are almost complete. We are almost complete. The circle is going to close. This batch is going to Dubai when we finish the circle. All of those promises make people rush into this kind of deals. And of course, when you are greedy and you are, covetous and you want more money than you can actually make little by little, you want big money at once, with little money. These are things that make people fall for Ponzi schemes. So I beg you, do not rely on this kind of programs. Do not think that this is how to become wealthy. All right. So please do not fall for Ponzi schemes.